2027, APC will take over Rivers State, Delta State, Bayelsa State, and Akwa Ibom State, Akpabio says. Just because they won in Edo State over rigging or through rigging, they are now boasting that they will take over all the Niger-Delta states. Why did he not talk about Cross Rivers? So this Akpabio thought that the kind of rigging they did in Edo can work in other places, Abi, or they're trying to perfect the rigging plan with INEC because it's INEC that will do it for them. Now, wow. So they're putting strategy in place to replicate what Ozodema did in Imo State and what Yahya Bello did in Kogi State. Because we saw how those elections went. They tried it in Bayelsa, it didn't work. Now they tried it in Edo and they succeeded again. So they think they can do it in Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom. Now, wow. Okay, we'll see how it goes. With what Wike is doing in River State, do they think that APC will win anything again in River State? I doubt. But let's see how it goes. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has said the ruling All Progressive Congress APC party is poised to win all the South-South states in the 2027 general election. Akpabio also described the election of Senator Monday Akpabio as a state governor in the September 21 off-season election as divinely ordained by God to bring respite to the people of Edo State. I mean, the way APC is bringing respite to entire Nigerians, is that the kind of respite people are looking for? This guy think people don't have sense. The Senate president spoke at the weekend when he received Governor Akpabio at his residence in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State capital. So Akpabio went to visit Akpabio in Akwa Ibom State during the Christmas period. Those are his political fathers. That is why even throughout his time in Senate, before becoming a governor, he never spoke one word. Nobody ever heard his voice. So Daily Trust reports that of the 6 states in the South-South geopolitical zone, the APC is in control of only Edo and Cross Rivers. Oh, that state APC state? Okay. So the People Democratic Party PDP is in charge of 4 states in the region: Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Bayelsa, and Delta. So speaking at the weekend, Akpabio disclosed that the reason for his defection to the APC was to deliver the entire South-South region to the ruling party. Like you see? So that is the agreement they signed, that for us to make you Senate president or whatever, you have to make sure that APC takes over all the South-South states, oil producing states. These people, their plan not good though. Under the APC administration, many of us decided there was need for us to change the political basket to enable us to represent our people at the national level and also have a say in what was going on in the country. Can you imagine? So when I made that strong movement to the APC, it was to move our people in the South-South region to the center. Akpabio said in a statement by his special assistant on media and communication, Mr. Anete Ekong. So we understand this is what he's telling us, but we understand that when he was leaving office, he had a lot of cases with EFCC, and the only way to escape all those cases was to join APC, since APC said that no matter how big your sins are, when you join them, your sins will be forgiven. Those are the things that resonate with people when they try to remember the exit of Akpabio from PDP to APC. They have kept his dossier in cooler. Anytime he misbehaves on that party, they will bring it out again and he will be embattled. So with the current political permutations going by all available indices, the ruling APC is poised to bring more states into its fold, he added. Can you imagine? So Akpabio, a former governor of Akwa Ibom State, expressed optimism that winning the states would change the developmental trajectory of the South-South region for good. On his part, Governor Akpabio said he was in Akwa Ibom to share ideas with Akpabio and tap from his wealth of experience. Seeing the development in Akwa Ibom, I have come to learn from my leader, seek his advice, and draw from his wealth of experience. He has graciously advised me, he said. Can you imagine? So he went to visit Akpabio to draw from his wealth of experience, Abi. Ah, wow. So with what we are seeing now, they are already plotting ways to see that they take over, and that is why Wike is behaving the way he's behaving in River State, because the target is for APC to take over Rivers, take over FCT, and then take over Kano State. Now they have extended their net to Delta, Bayelsa, and Rivers, and Akwa Ibom. Now, wow. So it means that it's going to be do or die. Yeah, it's going to be, fight for it, snatch it and run with it in 2027. That is what I think. I know what Adele Farotimi is saying, that there will be no election in 2027 because it's going to be a very serious battle that people will not come out to vote. And APC with INEC will just, write their report as usual and then take over. Most likely, that is what is going to happen. Because if it's too violent, people will not come out. Is that not turning to a slavery? I pity Nigerians in 2027. I pity all of us. That is it, because it's not going to be an easy one. Someone say, my shameless elder brother is talking like a baby. It's a pity. Someone that should be hiding his face in shame is claiming to take over Akwa Ibom state. Nonsense. I'm telling you. This is somebody from Akwa Ibom now blasting Akpabio, because the way he talks, Akpabio has not disappointed me. This is the man who's supposed to be in jail for corruption and is being paraded as Senate president. What a country. There was a country. I not be lie. Not be lie. Akpabio remains a dirty buffoon. They see the finisher. Bobo talk. Him that is from South, what can he be proud of, being the number 3 man in the country? What was APC done, or what has APC done for us than to cause us this hardship? Akpabio is dreamy. He should please talk as a BBO man who is well trained, not be lie. Someone say you die before 2027, no, come and take over. Then they wait for him. Then they wait for him everywhere. Then they wait for him. Akpabio can't change anything in Rivers. Your disposition over Fubara is irrelevant. You failed in Akwa Ibom state. So what has he brought to the table since he escaped from PDP to avoid EFCC? Exactly. How can a leader be talking like this, heating up the polity every time, even when it is glaring that your party has thrown Nigeria 100 years back to the Stone Age? And the guy does not reason. He just talk. He just talk with impunity. Some say with INEC, you can even take over Ghanaian presidency. IRF glitch will suffice. Of course, and that's exactly what I was trying to say. Now, what they're going to do will be worse than what INEC did in 2023. That is exactly what they're banking on. They thought that system worked, so they are refining that system for 2027. You are right, because the people are not voting anymore. APC walks her way to any position. Exactly. Despite of your awful performance as a party, you continue to impose yourself on the people even when they rejected you at polls. APC shame. Not be lie. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment as Akpabio has boasted how APC will take over all the South states in 2027.